Good morning to his parents and students and teacher Celeste. This is our first online English class. So at first, I want you guys prepare two things. The first one, I want you to take out your worksheet of our word Unit 8, the vocabulary and grammar list. And the second one, I want you to prepare your Unit 8 Worksheet 1 because today we are going to talk about this worksheet. So, the first, we have to review the vocabulary from this unit. Are you ready? Okay, number 1, a vet. A vet. A vet is a kind of doctor who works in an animal hospital and who cures animals like dogs, cats, etc. Okay? Number 2, a dentist. A dentist. I think all of you guys are very afraid of visiting dentists, right? A dentist is a doctor who helps you to check your teeth. Number 3, an artist. An artist. An artist is a person who is very good at drawing or making things. Here you have to remember because a, e, r, e. We call them their short vowels a, e, I, o, u. So the articles a or an, we have to use an instead of a. Okay, this is very important. Number 4, a scientist. A scientist. Number 5, a farmer. A farmer. Number 6, a bus driver. A bus driver. Number 7, an office worker. An office worker. The same because the first word is o, a, e, r, a, e, I, o, u. So we say an office worker. This is very important because you kids usually forget about this. Number 8, a police officer. A police officer. Number 9, a firefighter. A firefighter. This word is very special and you have to take care of this because sometimes when kids are memorizing this vocabulary, their handwriting usually write about F-I-R-E space F-I-G-H-T-E-R, but this word, even though the pronunciation is firefighter, but the writing firefighter should be connected together instead of separating. OK， 这个单字消防员这个单字呢，就是小朋友通常在背的时候，很容易会把 fire 前面的 fire F-I-R-E 和后面的 F-I-G-H-T-E-R 分开写。这个是要很容易，就是小朋友会写错的地方。这个要麻烦注意一下。Okay, let's continue. Number 10, a singer. A singer. Number 11, a soccer player. A soccer player. Number 12, a doctor. A doctor. Number 13, an inventor. An inventor. An inventor is a person who makes new things, like Thomas Edison. The same because the first word of this vocabulary is a, A, E, R, A. I, so we have to say an inventor. Number 14, a chef, a chef. Number 15, a nurse, a nurse. Number 16, a rock star, a rock star. Number 17, a photographer. Sorry, number 17, a movie star, a movie star. Number 18, a photographer, a photographer. Number 19, work, work. Number 20, at school, at school. 21, at home, at home. Number 22, in a bank, in a bank. Number 23, in a hospital, in a hospital. Number 24, in an office, in an office. Number 25 to number 26, on a farm, on a farm. On a bus, on a bus. From the vocabulary number 20 to number 6, number 20 to number 26, there are different places, and the prepositions has the specific. So, let's see, at school, at home, you always have to say this. You cannot say in school, in home. Okay. And the same in a bank, in a hospital. You always have to say that instead of at a bank and at a hospital. Okay. Right now, we have to review the vocabulary, so please repeat after me, and we have to read each word 2 times. Let's go. A vet, a vet. A dentist, a dentist. An artist, an artist. A scientist, a scientist. A farmer, a farmer. A bus driver, a bus driver. An office worker, an office worker. A police officer, a police officer. A firefighter, a firefighter. A singer, a singer. A soccer player, a soccer player. A doctor, a doctor. An inventor, an inventor. A chef, a chef. A nurse, a nurse. A rock star, a rock star. A movie star, a movie star. A photographer, a photographer. Work, work. At school, at school. At home, at home. In a bank, in a bank. In a hospital, in a hospital. In an office, in an office. On a farm, on a farm. On a bus, on a bus. Okay, right now let's see grammar. Sentence number 1. What does his father do? He's a dentist. What do, when you see each word, it is asking you about the job, the occupation. Next one, Where does he work? He works in a hospital. Because you see he, she, it. So we use does. And he works in a hospital because he, she, it plus s. So we have to say he works in a hospital. Sentence number 2. What do your parents do? They're farmers. Here, because parents equals to dad and mom. Dad and mom, they plus together are two people. So we have to say, what do your parents do? Because I, you, we, they use do. So here you have to take care. What do your parents do? Because parents are two people, so your answers have to say they're farmers. They're farmers. Next one. Where do they work? Where do they work? They work on a farm. They work on a farm because I, you, we, they, the verb, you don't have to plus s after it. 3. What do you want to be one day? What do you want to be one day? I want to be a rock star. I want to be a rock star. Or you can say, I want to be a singer. I want to be a bus driver. I want to be a soccer player. Next one. What does your brother want to be in the future? What does your brother want to be in the future? In the future equals to maybe 10 years later, or maybe in 20 years. Because here the subject is your brother. Your brother. Your brother equals to he. So here you have to say what does. Okay. And the answer, he wants to be a scientist. The same. He, she, it, so he wants. Number 4. Who makes new things? Who is asking you about person. Only one person. So who makes? This is very important. Okay. And the answer you can say an inventor makes new things because an inventor equals to one person, maybe he or maybe she, maybe man or maybe woman. So you have to say an inventor makes new things. And the last one, who plays soccer every day? A soccer player plays soccer every day. The same, a soccer player, maybe it's a boy or maybe it's a girl. It doesn't matter because it's only one person. So you have to say a soccer player plays soccer every day. Okay, this is the grammar and the vocabulary from our words unit 8.